In our final installment of our short series covering human hunting, also known as the most dangerous game, we'll be covering a dark and morbid tale, once believed to be a rumor, but slowly through the work of journalists is becoming much more of a reality. In the early and mid-90s, at the height of the Bosnian War, the city of Sarajevo was sieged, surrounded on all four sides by opposing forces. The city would remain this way for 4 years during the war. Locals who were trapped inside the city would speak of a grim tale that along with the soldiers that were surrounding the city, mysterious foreigners began to appear, some American, some Italian, some Russian. Locals reported how apart from the soldiers, these mysterious foreigners had their own weapons, usually much nicer than their soldier counterpart. Along with their wear, they didn't wear the camo fatigues normally seen. They would have hunting-like attire on. The story goes that these wealthy foreigners had paid a hefty fee to high-ranking military officials to allow them to set up in high-rise buildings and hills around the city to hunt the local population. This rumor of human hunters during the Bosnian War became known as the Snipers of Sarajevo. Supposedly, the tale goes that the higher the premium fee, the better position the sniper was given. The wealthy foreigners were then escorted from spot to spot, where they then hunted unsuspecting civilians down in the city below. How many wealthy foreigners had come into the city to human hunt, the number is unknown. Through the work of investigative journalism, nearly 20 years after the war, both sides' soldiers have spoken out, adding validity to this dark tale. Even in the last year or so, an amazing full-length documentary titled Sarajevo Safari was released, covering the story in detail. And guys, that's the end of our short series covering human hunting, also known as the most dangerous game. If you're into long-form content, please follow the show on YouTube and all podcast platforms. Thank you.